It felt great. I knew that, when I saw Caden Samuels get the strip and I saw the ball on the ground, I had to get on it immediately. I knew that would be the ball game.
Yeah. Coach Allen's talked about wanting the defense to be the reason why. Just how gratifying is it for you to be able to be part of that?
It was good. Defense got off the field a lot today, and I think like Coach was talking about in the after the game, it was a complete game. Like every special teams, offense, defense, everybody played and did their part. So I think it was just a complete game and a good game for us.
You guys gave up a lot of yardage, and Coach talked about letting them drive, but not letting them get big plays. And then he mentioned takeaways. 4 takeaways today was really decisive.
Yeah, I know. I think that was the difference. When you win the turnover margin, you give yourself a good chance to win the ball game. They did have a lot of yardage. We knew coming in they had a lot of explosive players on the offensive side, so I think we did what we had to do to get the W.
You guys obviously went to practice takeaways pretty much religiously with Coach Allen. How nice is it to see that kind of carry over to the game? And I mean, you guys are one of the best in the country, I believe, in taking the ball away.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling to be able to make turnover takeaways and get the offense. I'm sorry about that. Get the offense the ball back. So, and I think it energizes the entire team, gives the offense a spark. So, it's nice to see.
Could you go into a little detail about what you saw on that play from Caitlyn Whatnot, and what did you talk to him about afterwards?
Well, I was rushing the edge, and then I kind of got cut off there. The running back kind of came to my side, so I started falling back, and that's when he came up to make the tackle, and I just saw the ball come out, and I scooped it up, and everybody was, jumping around and celebrating. So once I got to the sideline, I was, messing with him, joking around and telling him, he's the reason why and all that stuff. So,
how tough is it this offense? Because they put guys in motion, sometimes double motion. I mean, just as an end, how hard is it with the deception they try to do pre-snap before, for you, as far as what you have to do is your job?
Well, like I said, they do have a lot of explosive players on their side of the ball. So Coach Allen really, helped us out by making a simple game plan and, just told us as long as we execute our game plan, it wasn't too complex, just do what we're supposed to do, and good things will happen. And I think we did a good job today.
Getting to that 5th win, is there a sense of relief in that locker room, after a couple tough losses?
Yeah, I mean, every game's important. Obviously, it's nice to get a win versus a loss, obviously, but same mindset, attack every game the same way, come out and play as hard as you can. So.
Now, Coach Allen openly talking about bowl game being the expectation and whatnot, and finishing in that manner. To begin the team meeting this week, what did that just do, at least from your perspective, for this team's mindset in terms of preparation and whatnot leading into this game?
I think it helped. I mean, it's no secret. Obviously, the goal is not to go to a bowl game. You know what I mean? Obviously, that's the goal, and he put it out there in front of us. So it's it's open. Like, we know what we're going for. We know what we want. So I think it put everybody on the same page.
Good job, man. Thanks.
Thank you, everybody.